ginagawa niya para po makapag-refresh po ulit, makapag-start ulit dun sa art na ginagawa niya.
Thanks, EJ. Well, for me, honestly, as I said a while ago, the last PowerPoint that I put was balance because it's very important to balance stuff. For me, as I said a while ago, I didn't choose one career for myself. Parang you're just gonna be like, you're gonna focus on one thing. I try to like do different things, and because of that, you kind of have like an overload. So you guys may prize kayo if you guys ask a question. you sometimes you're gonna feel a little bit under pressure, and then you don't want that to happen. So what you want to do is take a break, just refreshing yourself. So what do you want to do during your break times? Me, honestly, I make sure that I have like every Sunday available and blank so that I'm just like totally relaxing, sleeping, watching Netflix or whatever I want to do, so that on a Monday I start my work well refreshed. So I do work Monday to Saturday, and then sometimes if one whole month has been so busy, make sure to treat yourself, not spoil yourself, but then treat yourself. So for example, I would go to like the beach every now and then when I feel like I want to just relax and refresh, and because it's really healthy. So don't overwork yourself. Too much pressure isn't gonna really take you anywhere. So just like pick the right balance. Yes, thanks. Thanks, EJ.
Does it have to be in order? Because for me, I think the Illumination Stage comes up first before the preparation stage.
Yeah, that is true actually. That's why this, I know I numbered it, but it's actually not a linear process. It's not a linear stage. It's more like, it's something you could go back and forth. You could, the thing is kasi you could also have an aha moment even without anything, and that's yun nga, it's aha nga, it just comes out of your head. But then sometimes it's like, what is that thing? What's that one thing that you would wanna have ideas on, and then you see the ahas? But then pwede na naman na you create an aha first and then you create like preparations and all. I agree with you, it is true. And then honestly, with all of the researches that I made, it could also be in different levels, different stages, but then according to like different talks and different professionals, this was like the guide that they want to do. But then again, it all depends on you, your personal approach and your personal take to it. Because creativity is all up to you, actually, yeah.
So actually just check your Instagram, you should follow. So yeah, so my question here is, do you have any creative inspirations for your personal page?
Actually, that's gonna be a question later, but then I'll answer it na lang also. Before, I was honestly very confused. And because I was confused, I became desperate in knowing, like, finding how I would want to look on Instagram. When I was around like 17, 18 years old, I felt like Instagram was everyone's world, you know, it's not. It's really not. It's really how you get to translate yourself. So I found myself pegging out different people. I had different pegs, I had different inspirations, and then I would try to copy because I was very interested. I was like, how are they doing so well? Or how does their Instagram feed look so nice? And then I would spend hours on YouTube searching for this influencer's feed, how to edit this post, how to make vintage photos, how to make film photos, stuff like that. It took me forever until I was just like, you know what? If I become too technical about this, it's not going to be too healthy, and I'm not going to get to translate my own personality. So what I did was I just dropped everything, and then I was just like, I'm going to post whatever I want to post. Of course, still getting to deliver with the brands that I work with. But then I was just like, I'll just do it naturally, and then get to like reflect it. So if I have pegs, I have inspirations. Yes, it's like, my inspiration is like Kim Jones and stuff like that. But then if you look at her account and her style, and then you look at mine, it's still far. There's an inspiration going on, but then an actual peg or like a place where I actually get that idea from, wala. Because at the end of the day, if you guys keep copying or like following a specific peg and you're not incorporating your own personality in it, then it's not gonna work. It's not gonna become something which is more you. And I think, as you said, thank you for checking my Instagram. But then that says a lot about my personality. It's just like, that's what I want to be, you know, like when you see someone's Instagram and then you see them in real life, you get it, you get to like stitch them up together. Because I would rather that than someone would see me on my Instagram looking so cool and then in real life I was like,